So hello friends, I'm Kelapa Kopyor. Today I'm going to talk about Kelapa Kopyor. Now, you might wonder, what is Kelapa Kopyor? Yeah, but before I tell you the rest, subscribe to the channel to support us. Like the video if you like the video, dislike the video if you dislike the video, and of course, comment down below something in case you want to comment down below something. Now, fun fact, kelapas or coconuts in English, the coconut trees are actually very useful. From like the leaves can be used as containers for ketupats, which is basically food. I may or may not explain that in another video, but in a nutshell it can be used as containers. And then the upper parts of the leaves, yeah, you could use that for broomsticks. Yes, you could actually. And then the stem of the log part, you definitely could use that for houses. And lastly, the most bottom part, the roots, you could use that for arts and crafts. Although, yeah, it is actually pretty hard to, uproot the entire tree by yourself. Of course, you need heavy equipment. If you don't have, chances are that you will not get to the root part. And yeah, now there are actually lots of variations of coconuts. Like some are yellow, some are green. Most of the time you probably see it as brown. I think that's aged ones. And then some are circle like this. Bears more of a resemblance to, I think this is in the middle. Like, because some are oval. Yes, some are actually oval. I think this, like, only the middle part is sort of circleish. The outer part are just, well, seems suited better for an oval. So I guess this is somewhere in the middle. And lastly, the other variation is it being kopyor or not. Now, what is kopyor, you might ask? I mean, for this one, I think there's another type of kopyor. I don't know. Yeah, well, it's basically a mutation that determines if the sort of quote-unquote meat of the coconut, and when I mean by meat is the whitish thing that you can just scrub off and then eat. Yeah, that one. Stick to the inner surface, or well, basically just get in the the coconut water. Yeah. Now the mutation itself, the effects of the mutation itself is caused because of an enzyme being released that causes the quote-unquote meat of the coconut like to just come off, not stick, and now float in the water. And yeah, I guess you could just open it and then after that taste it, of course. So yeah, I guess we could cut it open. Oh, and first though, why do we have to cut it open? Well, you don't just eat the whole coconut like this. And when I mean cut it open, it's not like, slicing that part and then you eat that. No, it's not like mangoes or anything, another fruit for that matter. That, at least, maybe the exception is for pineapples, I guess. So yeah, I guess we are going to cut it open. The first step is to cut the bottom part so it can stand on its own, because this is more to a circle. No, an oval. Wait, circles cannot actually fully stand on its own very well. So yeah, I guess we could cut it, but of course I cannot do the cutting part. And yeah. Okay, we already cut the bottom. And let's just check. Can it? Yeah, it can stand on its own. And by the way, the reason that we used a small knife, it's because, well, this is a small one, a small coconut. So yeah, we could use that. After we cut the bottom part, yeah, we are cutting the top part. And yeah. So after cutting both the top and the bottom, you can see here that the top was like imperfect. You you can't even see gaps in it. And yeah, next stage I guess. After this. Oh, and you might wonder what is this ghost? Well, because it just the ghost is imperfect. And yeah, that's the ghost. After this, we're just going to open the, coconut. Okay, we already got into the hard shell of the coconut. After this, we'll just, open it and put the water out. So yeah, we already went ahead, pierced it, and this is basically the quote-unquote meat. It just isn't really solid, and it's more to flakes. And then wait, whoopsies. I think I went too far. And yeah, just this is the end result. Oops, it went to my head. Yeah, and that's not one of them. And then you can just put it in here. And yeah, and then you repeat. Wait a second. Let me just move it closer. Then you repeat for all the others. How much is really in there? I'm not even scraping it properly. And this is pretty much the whole coconut, like the meat and the water. And yeah, I guess I could taste it. You can see it's flaky. Well, it's because it's not finished. The coconut didn't really finish growing or grow up normally. And also the water is less than a normal coconut. Again, it grows less abnormal. Yeah, I mean, it does not really have much taste. Just a little taste that's like savory or something. And yeah, I guess you could add syrup, but since we're in Cirebon, we are going to use this one, the syrup champolai. In my opinion, the one that apparently says, why did it just that apparently says that pisang susu, I think that's pretty good in my opinion. Yep, I think that I put a little too much right there. let's just say you need to have a tissue on hand for these kind of situations. You do not want it spilling onto the table, especially if there are ants. And yeah, I guess I could taste it and put the tissue right there. Taste it again, except now with syrup. Yeah, I mean, this is actually good. No. It added, a whole bunch of tastes. This is not a promotion. It's just in my opinion. So yeah, I think it is better with this. Yes, I actually think it's better. Now comparing it with the normal one without the syrup, yeah. This one is more, the one with syrup is more sweeter and then has a lot more tastes and a lot of other things. So yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you for watching and goodbye.